Okay guys, let me show you this Honda Rebel here real fast. This is made out of leather. I put this on because since the drag bars are on, got this bend in a clutch cable, and the original rubber grommet that was on here, it was all cracked up, so I took it off. So we got our own custom little boot on there. As you can see, the clutch lever's ball cut, brake lever's ball cut. We got the little skeleton mirrors on, halogen headlights, aftermarket, front bullet turn signals. This is where your electrical junction box is. We got some spots glued onto that, because originally you'd have the Honda logo here, so that's out of here. It's flat black. Everything's flat black on it. Front brakes are new rotor. The tires only have 1/32 of an inch, so you'll need new tires. 3.5 gallon gas tank on it. Drag bars, Avon grips. 40, I think these are 357 caliber shells I got in end grips. As you see, it reads 21,267 miles. There's 27.9 miles on the rebuilt engine. I made this bracket, and there's also risers on the handlebars, or your drag bars will be hitting the, without doing this, your drag bars will hit the tank. Let me see. That's your crankcase breather. This is your 2000. This is a 2003 valve rocker cover. It's, as you see, it's ball cut and engraved. What I did when I took the engine apart, when I rebuilt the engine, I engraved and ball cutted the shit out of everything. I even did the starter. Did these. The engine case was split. The engine case is 85. I replaced the pistons are replaced with new pistons, new piston rings. That's an 87 jug. That's a 2003 Nighthawk cylinder head. And that came with the cylinder head. We got an aftermarket battery box. Pretty hard to see it here in the dark. But that's a new battery in there. Now, hold on a minute. Alright, guys. Here we got some light on her, man. That's our battery box. Brake light switch has been relocated. Solid struts in the back. Bullet turn signals in the back. This is double-tiered rear fender. I made it. The rear tire, I'd say there's probably close to 2/32 of an inch. As you see, I ball cutted the rear drum. That also has new brakes in the back. Drag pipes. I made the drag pipes myself out of a piece of 1¼ inch fence. I welded, the welds are under here, I welded them to the original. Now, let me give you a better shot of the engine. What the hell are we stuck on there? Alright, let's go to the other side. We have a aftermarket LED side mounted license plate. As you see, that's a vented gas tank. Always put a filter on your gas line, guys. The carburetor has a extra large jet in it, so it'll burn more gas. Let me see what else up here. I also engraved and rebuilt the front forks, guys. As you see, there's even, from when I did other ball cutting in here on other projects, I got this debris on there. This has been road tested. I'm not going to even bother starting it because I really don't care if people think it starts or not. It does start and it runs with no problem. Oh, also the clutch has been replaced with a new clutch also. I really don't care if I sell this. Right now, this has an Arizona title that is notarized and signed by the original owner. I'm having problems transferring the title over to a PA title. What you might have to do in order to have this titled legally, you might have to have a new title made, which costs $300–400. That's what I might. If I keep this, that's what I'm going to probably have to do. I'm going to probably have to have a new title made up, and that costs a little bit of cash. I tried titling this. I tried to transfer the title the other day, and what happened was the notary, they looked at, let me show you guys. There's your sticker in there. The sticker's actually torn. And on the other side of the neck, you also have the numbers that are stamped in. Let me see if we can get over there. Okay. See the numbers in there? That's your VIN number. The VIN numbers are on that sticker, which was torn, and they're also stamped in the frame. I tried to tell the notary that. They didn't want to hear it. So the notary lady, she called her supervisor, and they said, we can't title it because the sticker's torn. I said, it's stamped into the frame. They didn't want to hear about that. They told me I had to get the police to okay that this has a legit VIN number. Cop came to my house. He said, the only way I can verify it is if the motorcycle comes back in your name, I have no problem filling the form out. Well, naturally, it's not in my name yet because I didn't transfer the title. So they can't do that. So the only thing left to do is to take this to an enhanced inspection station and you have a new title made up. That's probably what you guys are going to have to do. But what I'll do is, the only way I'll sell this is for $1,000 in cash. I will not go another nickel under $1,000, because along with this, we're giving also the swing arm lift that goes in the back, and those two shock absorbers over there, which you can put on the motorcycle here with extensions or risers. And I'm going to also give you guys the 85 cylinder head that has the two exhaust bolts helicoiled onto this, along with that rocker arm cover. And see, there's the swing arm lift there. And I'm going to also, hold on a minute, you guys can't see in the dark, I'm sorry. I'm going to also give you guys those two saddlebags too, that I was going to put on the motorcycle, but I never got around to it. Now, if I keep the motorcycle, I'm going to put those on. But you're going to have to make some kind of a bracket. Those are leather, by the way. You'll have to make some kind of bracket to put those on. But that's the only way I'll sell the motorcycle, is for $1,000 in cash, not a nickel less. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, next year I'll have a new title made, and I'll hold on to the motorcycle.